Serena Williams struggles, losing her first match in nearly 3 months. Her 1000th career singles match, against Nadia Podoroska at the Italian Open, was a frustrating reminder of what is left to accomplish, and how hard it will be. Serena Williams has come a historically long way since she made her WTA Tour debut at age 14. She has won 23 Grand Slam singles titles and 50 other tour titles, occupied the #1 ranking for 319 weeks, and become one of the cultural touchstones of her time and one of the greatest athletes of any time. There is, at this advanced stage, much to celebrate in her singular journey. But her 1000th career singles match, played on Wednesday on a breezy afternoon at the Italian Open, was an often frustrating reminder of just how far she has to go to resume winning the game's biggest prizes, against the odds, at age 39. Seeded and ranked 8th, Williams has turned into a part-time tennis pro. She makes intermittent appearances on the circuit while her younger rivals continue to grind away and improve day by day and round by round, even in the midst of a pandemic. Wednesday's loss in Rome against Nadia Podoroska was Williams's first match in nearly 3 months. Her desire has not dimmed, as her shrieks, grunts and clenched fists made clear. But her power to intimidate has diminished, and though Podoroska had never faced Williams, she stared down the challenge to win, 7-6, 6, 7-5, in the round of 32. "It's an honor to play against her," Podoroska said. "I saw her playing since I was a child." She missed Williams's first match on tour, however. Podoroska, an unseeded 24-year-old Argentine, was not yet born when Williams played in the qualifying tournament in Quebec City, Canada, on October 28, 1995, losing to another American teenager, Annie Miller. Miller won, 6-1, 6-1, in less than an hour. "I didn't play like I meant to play," Williams said then. More than 25 years later, the same sentiment surfaced in Rome, one of Williams's favorite cities. Her signature shot, her fearsome first serve, failed her repeatedly. She put only 48% of her first serves in play, forcing the issue under pressure and casting increasingly exasperated looks at her coach, Patrick Mouratoglou, and her husband, Alexis Ohanian, in the nearly empty stands on center court. Even when Williams did make a first serve, she won just 62% of the points, an ominously low figure for her and a tribute to Podoroska's solid returns and remarkable defensive skills on clay. "It was definitely kind of good to go the distance and try to be out there, but clearly I can do legions better," Williams said. Podoroska grew up playing on clay in Argentina, and it showed as she slid expertly into ground strokes and changed direction quickly. She understands how to construct points on clay, and her kick serve and heavy topspin forehand are well suited to the game's grittiest surface, as she proved last year with a surprise run to the semi-finals at the French Open. "Of course, that helps me," Podoroska said of that breakthrough. "I feel a lot of confidence playing on clay courts." But Williams, in her prime, overwhelmed many a clay court specialist, breaching defenses with full-cut forehands off short returns and juicy second serves. She could not get the timing or formula quite right on Wednesday, even if Podoroska dropped hints that she might not be ready to beat the best women's player of the 21st century. Podoroska served for the first set at 5-4 and was broken. She then lost a 6-3 leading the tiebreaker as Williams saved 3 set points, but at 6-6, Williams steered an edgy, off-balance forehand just wide down the line. Podoroska closed out the set with a good serve and a forehand winner. In the second set, Podoroska served for the match at 5-3 and was broken at love, making 3 unforced errors. Williams then held at love to 5-5. Those who have followed her know what this sort of scenario typically means, a ferocious fight back to a 3-set victory. In the second set, Podoroska served for the match at 5-3 and was broken at love, making 3 unforced errors. Williams then held at love to 5-5. Those who have followed her know what this sort of scenario typically means, a ferocious fight back to a 3-set victory.